This video will walk you through how to change your child's myOLSD password. This needs to be done from a different device than the brand new Chromebook. For some reason, when you first go to set up your Chromebook for the very first time, it will not allow your child to log into the Chromebook with their myOLSD information. So you need to start at a different computer. It can be a desktop or a laptop computer that you already have in your home. You could use a public library computer. Whichever computer you use, you're going to go to the myOLSD website and you're going to click on myOLSD. Once you click on myOLSD, you're going to put in your child's username and password. Their username should be their first name, underscore, last name, and theirs is going to have an underscore and their graduation year afterward. The password is the password that we passed out to you that was given on an myOLSD letter that came from the office. This is unique to every individual, and it should be probably a combination of letters and numbers, and it won't necessarily have any meaning or make any sense. So you're going to type that in here. You do not need to click Remember Me at this time. Then you're going to click Login. And this is your student's myOLSD dashboard that they will be able to set up, where they can actually, theirs looks a little bit different. For instance, they don't have Power Teacher, but they'll be able to click on the Schoology button, the Google Drive button right from their myOLSD account, and they don't have to put in their passwords every time. There's another video that shows you how to set that up later. But for now, the very first thing you're going to do when they get on myOLSD for the first time is they're going to go to Settings and go to Change myOLSD password. So here is where you are actually going to type in their new password. And this is going to be the password that we set them up with on as many different sites as we can, so that way they only have one password that they're trying to remember throughout the year. So the template that we use for the password is your child's birth year. So for instance, if I was putting in mine, I would put in 1976. And then it's going to be a capital first letter of the first name. So my first name's Amy, so I'm going to have a capital A. Then my middle name starts with an L, so I'm going to put just a lowercase l. Then my last name starts with a C, lowercase c. And then the very last character they're going to use is the exclamation mark. So it's going to be shift and number 1. Then again, you're going to retype it here. So again, the code is birth year, capital first initial, lowercase middle initial, lowercase last name initial, exclamation point. At that point, you're going to click OK, and it will resubmit the password, and your child should be able to then open up their new Chromebook, and when you first open it up, it will ask you to set up the first account on there with a username and password, and you're going to use all of the myOLSD information. The only difference is if it asks you for an actual email, you're going to put your child's first name, underscore, last name, underscore 2 digits of graduation year at olsd.us. And there's another video that walks you through that step as well. Hope this helps.